This is a cool story. Author, speaker, Hot Cheetos creator, Rita.
Yeah.
Oh, you know how I feel about Cheetos. Corinda's Richard Montanez started off as a janitor and ended up an executive. He recently retired from PepsiCo after a decades-long career there. Rita is here with his inspiring story of success.
And with that, Araxia, Richard is going to answer the question that I know everyone wants to know: how he came up with a billion-dollar product so popular it's flamin' hot.
$1 billion a year product, and I've created 14 other products. I'm telling people, this is all you need, is you need one revelation to create a revolution.
Richard Montanez takes pride not just in this product, but his family name. That's been a driving force since the moment he first took a job as a janitor back in 1976.
I thought, oh my God, just think if I could get a job at Frito-Lay. I could change the legacy for the Montanez family. You know, I knew they had benefits. I knew it was like, that was my break.
Born in a labor camp, no high school diploma, Montanez says he struggled to speak English, but always believed he had something special. And one day while buying elote, or roasted corn, he had that one revelation, and it was a hot one.
I took a bite, and just like that, I pulled it back and I got a revelation. I looked at it, I thought, oh my God, that looks like a Cheeto.
Montanez says his wheels had been spinning since the company's executives had recently challenged all employees to come up with something new. The fact that he was a janitor didn't discourage him from taking his idea all the way to the top, despite several challenges along the way.
I filled up a trash bag full of Cheetos with no cheese, and I just put it on my bag and I walked out. And I'm a little bit of an artist, so I had clear bags, and I drew on the bags what I wanted. But the last thing that I had to do was I didn't know how to seal it. But the Latino ingenuity, I thought, with the plancha, the iron, everybody that was there was mad, you know, and it was a different type of discrimination. It was not only a discrimination of being Latino, it was more discrimination of you're uneducated.
And execs loved his creation, inspired by his culture.
The CEO says, we're going to do this, and next thing you know, Hot Cheetos goes out into the market.
Cheetos, flamin' hot, that dangerously hot.
I put my mop away and I started doing other things.
Other things like working as VP of Hispanic Marketing and Sales, a role he says he took to help provide the opportunity for anyone with the same drive, same passion, and pride.
When you mop that floor, you make sure that it shines, and when people see it, they know that a Montanez mopped it. There's no such thing as just a janitor. When you believe in your heart that you're going to be the best, there's no such thing as just a janitor.
How often do you eat Hot Cheetos?
Man, I probably eat them every day.
All of us in studio said, so do I. We eat them every day. Montanez also says he's a huge believer in education. It's what he preaches at many of his speaking engagements because he often thinks about how much more he could have done had he gone to school. He's actually currently working on a new book that's going to be out soon, so stay tuned for that. Plus, there is a flamin' hot film currently in the works about his success and his career. They start filming next year in January, and Montanez was telling me that Eva Longoria is going to direct his. So there you go. Look out for that.
What a great story that is. So inspiring. From janitor to executive.
Yeah, it just goes to show.
It can be done.
You can do anything.
His attitude, like when you mop that floor, you mop it real well so that people know Montanez has mopped it. Like that just says no matter what it is that you're doing, you have to do your very best.
He took pride in it.
Yeah, in his last name and his work.
He owned it.
That's so cool.
He literally owned it.
Yes, literally.
By the way, Flaming Hot Cheetos, a whole bag, that was my dinner last night. I'm not even kidding.
Speaking of, here's a tip. If you've never tried this, because I love Subway sandwiches, so if you ever go to Subway, you know how you always end up at the chip line or at the counter?
Right.
I always grab the hot Cheeto and I put it in my tuna sub.
Yeah.
If you get a tuna sub
really?
sandwich, yes, it's really fun. It's crunchy and adds
really
a little
fun.
spice.
Well, you know, Richard is watching, and he said that's the beauty of making this product is he loves hearing how people put them into their...
Yeah.
I like the vinegar and salt chips myself, but that's a different story.
That's a whole different story.
Try it with the hot Cheetos. Okay, you like tuna sandwich at the subs.